hydrogen has an important role to play in the energy system in the future, both as a fuel for transportation, and we see it being used in hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicles, but we also see longer term that hydrogen could have an important role in sort of power to liquids. So you can imagine the world in the future where you have some times of day when you have very cheap renewable power on the system, and a smart thing to do with that, especially if you've got an excess of power at certain times of the day, a smart thing to do could be to convert it into hydrogen through an electrolyzer, and then have that hydrogen available to use another time when you've got less renewable power on the grid. So we can see this role for hydrogen as an energy carrier and as an energy storage medium. Now, Shell's aspiration is to be a significant contributor to getting to a lower carbon future. We recently have described our aspiration to reduce the net carbon footprint of the products that we sell to customers. And I think that's a real sort of turning point. In the past, I think most people in the oil and gas world, we were worried about our Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions. What are the emissions associated with producing the products that we sell? But now we're talking about how we can reduce the amount of carbon emitted from the products that our customers use. I think that's a huge step change and a massive challenge that the industry has to get to grips with.